Flight deck preparation.
Check.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Terrain. Pull up.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
TCAS test. Pass.
Flight deck preparation complete.
Set altitude 030.
Check.
Before start originating checklist.
Before start originating checklist. Logbook.
Aboard.
Landing gear pins.
3 aboard.
Fire warning and overheat.
Checked.
Start levers.
Cut off.
Stab trim cutout switches.
Normal.
Lights test.
Checked. Checked.
FMC.
Programmed.
Briefings.
Complete.
Oxygen masks and quantity.
Checked.
EECs.
On.
Navigation switches.
Normal.
Display switches.
Auto and normal.
Fuel.
12.5 cleared width, 12.5 center pumps off.
Passenger signs.
On.
Window heat.
On.
Hydraulic pumps.
A's off, B's on.
Pressurization.
Set auto.
Flight instruments.
3007 set.
Auto brake.
RTO.
Takeoff warning horn.
Checked.
Parking brake.
Set.
Transponder.
TARA.
Aileron and rudder trim.
Centered.
OFP fit for duty.
Accepted and signed.
Before start originating checklist complete.
Start APU.
Check. APU bleed on.
Good afternoon. From the flight deck, welcome aboard Southwest.
4078 with service to Omaha. This is your captain speaking. We're finishing up some paperwork here in the front. Expect to push the next 15 minutes for an on-time departure.
The weather in Omaha is clear with temperatures around 34 degrees and winds out of the northwest at 14 miles per hour.
We're expecting a pretty smooth flight today. Seatbelt signs will remain on once we reach our cruising altitude of 40,000 feet. Boss up in the front. On behalf of all of us at Southwest Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us today. Welcome on board.
Satcom 1, 132.75.
Check.
Area navigation Yankee runway 22 left approach in use. Landing and departing runway 22. Notices to air missions aircraft should operate mode C on all taxiways and runways. Turbojet departures maintain 250 knots until advised by a TC. VFR departures indicate type, field location, and requested heading. Retake all runway hold short instructions and altitude assignments. Runway 31 right, runway 13 left closed. Advise on initial contact. You have information Papa.
Satcom 1, 135.20.
Midway Airport ATIP.
Check.
Before push checklist.
Before push checklist. 0 fuel weight.
117.8 set.
Gross weight.
130.3 cross-checked. 130.3 cross-checked. Set.
PWB remarks.
Reviewed. Reviewed.
N1s.
41 over -4 reduced set.
Runway.
Set.
Flaps.
Set.
V speeds.
125, 128, 134 set.
Stab trim.
Set.
Min cleanup altitude.
1620 set.
Flight deck door.
Lights out. Lights out.
Before push checklist complete.
Pushback procedure.
Check. Pushback procedure complete.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
South 2665, Midway Tower 8 is Papa's current, altimeter 3007, push and start at your discretion, expect runway 22 left, call for taxi.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead and lights on the floor lead to exit. If an evacuation is necessary, exit.
Please set
This
parking brakes.
aircraft is equipped with life rafts. 1 life raft is located in the forward ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartment at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Hold a red strap.
South 4435 heading 140, contact Chicago departure 119.0.
Pre-de-ice / anti-ice checklist. Parking brake set. Broadband power off. Doors closed, lights out. Safety zone / jet bridge clear. Flaps 5, green light. Thrust levers idle. Engine and APU bleed switches.
South 2665, Midway Tower, wind 22012,
Off.
gust 20, turn left, heading 180, runway 22 left.
APU generator
Left turn,
on buses.
Left turn.
Pack
heading 180,
switches.
Clear for takeoff runway 22 left, Southwest 2665.
Off. Start levers cut off. Ready and configured for de-icing / anti-icing. Iceman Southwest nose number 443. Engines off.
South
Request
2665,
2-step.
heading 180, contact Chicago departure 119.0.
Confirm aircraft is ready for treatment. We begin treatment now and observe fluid type 1. Concentration at 75%. We'll call you back when ready. de-icing and anti-icing completed. Anti-icing code is fluid type for concentration at 100%. I'm disconnecting. Good day.
Number 6
Plane aircraft check complete. Control column.
ATIS. Let's see here. ATIS Papa's current altimeter 3007. Runway 22 left. Call for taxi.
Broadband power on. Engine and APU bleed switches. As required. Start number 2.
Start number 2. Oil pressure. Roll back. Ready to start number 1.
Start number 1.
Start number 1. Oil pressure. Light off. Roll back. Ready for after start procedure.
After start procedure.
Check. Standing by flaps.
Normal after start procedures accomplished. Before taxi checklist.
Before taxi checklist. Electrical.
Generators on.
Probe heat.
On. Free.
Flight deck windows.
Closed and locked.
Flaps.
CDU 5 indicates 5, green light.
Before taxi checklist complete.
Setcom 134.87.
Check.
United 2167, Cleveland 10987. 1987, United 2167, good night. Good night. Emirates 205, contact Cleveland Center 119.87.
119.87, Emirates 205, thank you for your interview, appreciate it.
Before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist. Min takeoff fuel.
Verified.
Departure plan.
Complete.
Attendant notification.
Complete.
Electrical.
Generators on.
Anti-ice.
On.
Packs.
Ladies
Auto.
and gentlemen,
Bleeds.
been cleared for departure.
Engines on,
Enjoy
APU
your
off.
flight.
Start switches.
Left continuous.
APU.
Off.
Flaps.
CDU 5 indicates 5, green light.
Start levers.
Idle.
Recall.
Checked.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Set heading 140.
Check.
Lights on.
Lights on.
Should you left verified approach path clear? Set takeoff thrusts.
Check.
Airspeed alive. Takeoff power set 88.3.
80 knots.
Throttle hold.
V1. Rotate.
Gear up.